Hi, Grace. Reporting again from the bunker.
We're
You get
here.
the lights bright today.
No, they're
These
the
are like,
same as what they always are.
my head is reflecting more than normal.
Well, that's because there's more reflection surface.
It's because I keep my head clean.
Reflection surface. It's growing.
Keeping it
Growing.
nice and clean.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to be back, but again, we're still missing all of you.
We are.
Still not gathered together, and still not people just kind of dropping by and saying hi, and
Very few people.
it's very odd because we're still talking into this camera or this phone and
Well,
communicating.
Yeah.
So we have a few announcements, for
Yep.
you. Still, every activity, grace groups, and everything are still being broadcast through Zoom. So if you aren't doing that yet, connect with your grace group leader. So that's something that's still really important, that we continue through this process to keep communication, keep growing, keep praying for one another,
Yes.
and encouraging one another.
Yep. And all Wednesday night stuff is still. We're basically saying we're done for the year. And so there will be no Adventure Club. There will be no Sunday school. However, Kayla, for the next couple weeks, I think 2 more, is going to continue doing Sunday school lessons through that. We have pretty much canceled Lincoln Kids Club, which has been pretty sad. So be praying for them there, that we can still find a way to keep connecting with the people of Lincoln. The ministry there has been growing, and it's just kind of a sad time for this to just all of a sudden take a dive in that area.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why? We got news about Pastor Ryan on the roof.
Yeah, some people actually noticed.
No, he almost lost his arm. I got a call from Levi saying, "Oh, he's in the hospital. He's in the emergency room." I'm like, "Should I come down?"
Urgent care.
Well, wherever you went, it was urgent. It was an
urgent.
emergency. He
Kind
was
of.
a little upset.
Yep.
So,
Well, the blade of the knife decided it wanted to go into my arm.
it wasn't prompted by any
Nope.
family member.
Nope.
No, it was.
It was all the knife. It's the knife's fault.
I get it.
Yep. Just cutting something on the, and then it pops right in there, and 4 stitches later, we're back. No problem.
I know. Good. But boy, do we have some news
man.
for you.
We can't wait to tell you.
Hopefully you stuck to this point. Hope you
Yeah.
did. We will see you on Sunday. We will be having church at 9 o'clock in the a.m. And notice the other time difference, 11. 9 o'clock and 11.
2 services, 2 times, because we kind of still have to keep our distance. So we're going to be going, we've unfortunately not been able to get our distance.
Right.
But we're separating, so every other row when you come in, this place has never been cleaner, ever, in the history of this church.
Maybe day one. Well, maybe not.
No, after a construction crew.
Right,
it's
that's
pretty messy.
a good point.
This is clean. Every area has been sanitized. We have plenty of hand sanitizer. We have the wipes. We got everything. We are.
Q-tips?
I'm not sure why you would need a Q-tip.
To make sure we get every corner.
You can spray
And
in the corner.
want to make sure we're
Yeah. I don't think we have Q-tips. We might have Q-tips for
someplace.
Yeah.
Somebody might.
If you really need a Q-tip, you can BYOQT.
I'm sorry for that. You had to endure him
Yep.
trying to make that acronym.
Yep. But also, we also need to remind you, or to let you know that when we do meet, we will not have the nursery available. The door will just be shut. Not going to be using that. If your kids get a little rambunctious, the south side of the fellowship room, the one where the kitchen window is, that is going to be where you can go with kids. We'll have the curtains kind of halfway shut, so you can go in there and, again, as best as you can, try to keep your kids away from others. We're going to just try to be respectful that way. Be mindful of other people's space, and do our best to maybe even prevent any other kinds of spreading of this. So But we are very excited to be
We
able
are.
to meet again.
Yep.
In person.
In person.
Not just live over screens.
Face
Yes.
to face.
We'll actually get to see someone.
Yes.
We're also going to ask that when you're here, that there's just no physical contact outside of your family. Just, again, out of respect for others. We don't know what kind of maybe vulnerabilities someone else might have. So no handshakes, no hugs, just within your family. Keep your family group together. And unfortunately for now, that's how it's going to have to be.
Yeah. But again, we're, meeting and gathering together. Services are going to go the same format that they've been going. We're actually adding another part of it. We're going to be having regular children's, worship time during the service. So that's something that's pretty exciting, something new that we haven't been doing on a regular basis before. So, so we want to be really careful and considerate for one another. Again, we aren't sure of everybody's situations. We also want you to be aware of, keep your eyes open for your mailbox. Well, we are sending a letter out with all this information for you. We'll also be sending out an email and a text message.
Which they'll probably already have gotten by the time they watch this.
We better hurry up and get this
I
out.
know.
We got to get this out before
We're going to be talking about the future, and it's already happened.
Back to the Future.
Wow.
I think was there a movie like that?
Yes, but
I think
many
there
have
was
tried to forget it.
There was a 1.
Yep.
There was 2.
Yes.
There was 3 of
There
them.
were 3. Yes, there were.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yep. But again, announcement. This is the big one. We are meeting again. You can come to Grace in person. You can come on inside. There's going to be people there opening doors for you.
Yep.
There'll be people serving coffee for you if you want coffee or water. We will have servers to do that for you, so not everyone's going to be touching all the handles and spigots on everything. So a few changes, but we'll be together.
Yeah, we'll be together. So we're excited, as you can tell. We hope that you are as well. We hope we also will be going live. So the video that we've been doing, it'll be at the 11 o'clock service.
Yes.
So so you can tell your family and friends about that, and that they can be watching too. So if you are at home and you're not able to make it, or you're not feeling comfortable right now, that will still be available for you.
Yep. So and we're going to continue doing live indefinitely now.
Right.
We
Yep.
put all this work into it. We're going to keep it going. So that will always be an option. If you go to the lake for the weekend, or if you're sick, you can still be a part of the Grace family in that way.
Yep. So hopefully we'll see you soon. See you on Sunday. We're excited, like we said, and may the Lord continue to bless you and guide you and be safe.
Yep. We'll see you soon.